Can I use prestidigitation to clean the rat?
Yes.
I also flavour the rat. I make the rat very spicy so that if a falcon swoops in to get it, it will drop it because it's too spicy.
I can't fault your logic.
Look, monsieur, we were all on the adventure with Corazon, and he screwed all of us over. We would all like to join you in getting some retribution from him.
Marilyn?
Prudence!
Yep.
I'm gonna aim it carefully.
Try not to hit me, thanks.
Not at Meryl.
Don't be a dob.
Yeah, don't be a dog.
Don't be a dog. Okay, that is not a thing.
Is that a thing? It's a thing, Dub.
Are we putting our, Archibald, whatever his face was?
Under whose arm is he tucked like a newspaper?
Under Dobbs.
Under Dobbs arm.
Yeah, has fashioned a papoose for him. Like, bouncing along in at the front.
Like a mother kangaroo.
Yeah.
He is, to be fair, he is having a great time.
When you look like you have something to say.
I have a special spell called Spike Growth. So just after the grease,
Okay.
I can put down...
Maybe they'll slide right into it.
He just runs, and you see him stop and go like, and then he just falls straight onto his face, dead.
Merylwyn's meat grinder.
You can see just for a second the infinite pain.
Yeah, he's very, very dead.
Yeah.
And no one's ever going to be able to identify the body.
Yes. Take that, widow.
No sooner are you all sort of there in a ring around this pit than it closes with one final tentacle sort of like holding up, and it
Bye, Dad.
gives a little wave,
Bye, tentacle.
goes down, comes back up, places a packed lunch, goes down again, and then it's as if the hole in the ground were never there.
Guys, I feel like these chairs need to be destroyed, preferably by fire. So I'm going to throw a bomb at the piles of chairs, please.
The chairs that I'm stood next to.
No, you're near the unconscious guy walking towards...
Nicky fell into some chairs. I'm next to the chairs.
Well, I'll start the fire at one end of the warehouse, and hopefully it'll just make its way
Right,
towards...
you're just one of those controlled bombs that...
And then the professor sort of takes off their hazmat suit, the helmet anyway. Dob, what does your sister look like?
Well, like me, but better.
Because he knows the secret of chess, you see, where it's the best thing to do is to keep a piece hidden. If your opponent doesn't even know where the queen is before it strikes, then he shall never know where the queen is, even if it is right under his opponent's nose.
What's chess?
Well, I mean, I'm trying to find out if there's some sort of, like, sarcastic curse on the skeletons. I mean, things always go bad. Or whether we weren't specific enough in our instructions, and that's why all the orphans got crushed. Incidentally, I would like to attempt to cast Mend on the orphans.
Because I have composed this poem for you. And I swing round the lute. I've said that last bit pretty loud.
Right.
I think he was supposed to say, a poem for you, my lady? I don't know.
It didn't seem like the right word, so... Do you think that's the signal or not?
Do you think that's the signal?
As Dob walks in with a massive, very, very realistic giant seahorse on his back.
Jealous, fellas? What a catch!
I nearly caught one that big, but it
Oh, nearly isn't this, my friend? And I walk on past.
They
It's a kind of
start a
smaller
low
boat.
chant, which is sort of in perfect unison, just lads, 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 lads. It is really quite horribly, terribly haunted.
That's fine, because ghosts don't exist.
Wait, whoa.
She starts flipping through her tome again.
You don't believe in ghosts?
No?
The dragon man who believes in the sky cow doesn't believe in ghosts, everyone.
You see an inscription in Infernal on this very ornate-looking chest. It says, "Full of spiders, do not open."
What does it say, Prudence?
It says, full of treasure, please open me.
Ah, cool. All right, I open the chest.
It's full of spiders!
Take my friend off your head right now.
I don't think I will.
I'll make you.
Basically, you manage to grab Simon, you dance back, you cast Entangle.
Now that he's knocked out, I'm going to just tap him very gently until he turns into a gosh darn chicken.
Roll me a d6 until you get a 6, I guess. See how long that
5.
takes. This will keep him busy.
1.
You are rolling a
Five.
D6, right?
No,
You're rolling.
Please come to our upcoming live show. What has he turned into?
Steal!
The crowd has gone dead because they are now watching and waiting for the only thing left on the gauntlet is an old lady in a chair.
What brings you here?
I live here, and I tell you something for nothing. I don't like cold callers. I don't need double glazing.
No.
I don't have windows, as you can plainly see. And if you're here to waste my time, especially if you're here to convert me to some poppycroft religion, then you're barking up the wrong tree.
This is my greatest challenge yet.
Prudence is there just like trying to keep it all in.
Why does everything I love run away or die because I kill them? Oh, Corazon.
What is it, Prudence?
You'll never leave me.
Come on, we're gonna get
I'll
after
kill you first.
We're good. Okay. Yeah, you've often said.
Imagines he presents you with a pirate hat that has a beautiful array of tail feathers around the side of the head, so it almost looks like wings.
Oh, thank you so much, Russ. This is great.
No, I mean, you caught those birds, and I thought
Yeah.
those birds would look nice in a hat.
I feel bad now for getting all competitive.
Oh, no, I enjoy competition.
All right, Russ.
I tried to kind of keep this sort of stuff on the DL. It attracts a lot of unwanted attention when you're out on the road.
Is that how you ended up in here?
That's us, yeah.
Yeah, meet the unwanted attention.
Hi.
Dom
Anyway.
and the unwanted attention playing in a bar near you.
To be honest, I did think of a possible name, but just one that here at home you call me, okay?
Okay.
And it's Miralgraw, which means cat bear.
I climb to the top of the tent and I cast Featherfall on myself, and then I step from the top and I float down from the top of the tent. And I say, "Look around, and you'll see it is I, Green Geoffrey. Stay on the straight and narrow, or you'll meet the King of Marrows." What better time than to zipline into town dressed as the bee rock band, the Beeples?
We're not doing that plan, are we?
We could zoom over the barracks, and we could say, "Never mind the barracks, here's the Beeples."
Is there like a gargoyle or, I don't know, some sort of architectural feature?
Of course there's a gargoyle. It's shaped like Egbert, projectile vomiting, so the rain comes out of his gullet.
I love it. I love it. Because no one can see me up here, I give it a brief hug, the stone gargoyle of Egbert.
I grip Corazon's elbows and go, "What was that noise? I'm afraid."
Well, it sounds a lot like you just magically smashed open the safe, Hengist. I don't know.
I'm offended.
If I turn around, am I going to see a magically smashed in safe?
You go, "Oh, look at that."
Oh, my Hengist! I cast
and then-
disguise self on myself to make myself look like a gnome.
Okay.
And I'm going to go out into the corridor, avoiding the grease, and be like, "Oh, I'm a stupid gnome. I love to be a gnome."
Prudence, obviously, your arm doesn't feel great.
No, it's almost off.
And just
Have I
between
mentioned?
you and
It's about
just
half
between you and me, you can decide to keep this a secret from the rest of the party or not. But you might have been cursed with a little bit of bear.
Oh, dang!
It is every bit as cinematic as you hoped it might be. Dob does like a sort of 3-point superhero landing in the fireplace, coincides with the crash of the door, which flies perfectly upright across the entire room. It is followed by a flashbang that sails over the bar, and then in an incredible flash of light, Corazon billowing behind him, holding onto a rope that's wrapped around the forearm. The other hand just in slow motion, just sweeping through his hair. When, just without looking at any of this, just kind of opens the door and throws it wide and just just walks into the tavern, bits of like flaming ember just swirling around her. Dana, who is standing at the bar cleaning a mug, looks up and goes, "What?" "Oh, yeah. Return to your homes." They run forward, and like one of them just like punches a dude in the stomach and steals his torch. Quite a few of the skeletons do this, and then they start pelting it toward the town. So that they can burn all of the homes before anyone can return to them. He just pulls it down, and as it hits the dirt, the pages fly open, and just a whole bunch of chainmail just.
But if it came out of a book, why do I feel like this isn't the kind of chainmail that we meant?
No, this. Don't worry, it's plot armor.
Stardom, lifestyle and excess. Disco dance for Congress.
Droplets in the pool.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dragon.
Oh no,
it's beat poetry!
Oh no!
Do you hear the people sing? Here singing the song of Merrill Wen. It is the music of a people who deposed Corazon.
Can I have a quick look down below where the bow is, and if it's safe, I just want to kick this thing off the tower so it's smashed to bits. Just in case.
Yeah, sure. Okay, yeah, it is safe. You kind of nudge the bow off the clock tower.
No loot for Merylwen.
I'm all for killing monkeys, but I'm just saying we should stay on
Has the monkey
target.
run into the statue room?
What is the status of the monkey
yeah.
right now?
Okay, I would like
Monkey's,
to.
Monkey's legging it. Monkey is now in the statue room.
All right, I would like to use Mage Hand to float the teeth across, put them into the snake statue, and then close the door.
You can see that they are absolutely bristling with pistols. They have a cutlass in each hand and a dagger in their mouth, and they spit it out and go, "Okay, who would like to die to..." Oh, hello.
Can I grab the rat?
Yeah?
I'd like to cast Speak with Animals.
What?
No.
Boo.
No.
Boo, Egbert. Boo.
I just say, thanks, rat. And then that's it.
We ordered those nachos
What?
for the table. They were for everyone.
I'm the table. Me.
That's her nickname.
Prudence table.
No, I'm not. No, I'm Bob.
But okay, well we have a dog.
Bob.
No,
Why does
no,
that remind
I'm Bob.
Melwyn? Where does that?
Oh my
Where
goodness,
does
yeah.
that name?
Yeah.
Why does it sound so familiar to me?
Which I mentioned to Egbert the last time I was human, which is shortly before he smashed me in the face repeatedly with a mace before I became a seal.
Wait, what? Egbert, what did... Okay. How many times did it take you, Egbert?
Did Egbert not tell you that I was once a man?
I'm
not sure he ever did.
I don't know whether he did actually, no.
Okay, well...
We just sort of never talked about it. One of those things.
He just turned up with a seal. It didn't seem out of character.
Okay,
He pulls out his truncheon, whacks it into his palm a few times. It comes away slick with poultry grease.
Yep.
And he raises his truncheon. He goes, "What do you want to do? Do you want to just get in?" And he goes to swing for the prisoner.
Yep, I shut the door.
In retrospect, yes, I should have seen that coming.
Horizon. It looked flawless.
Yeah.
I'm convinced I'm going to go.
Okay.
I'm going to pop my mace over the top of it and slide down like that.
Put your grappling hook away. The knife isn't out of your teeth yet, which is a good thing because you've got to make another quick and roguelike maneuver.
Yeah.
You do like a diving roll and get back to your feet just as Egbert just like crump just hits the deck.
The hell she has. You don't put blood on Dobbs' hands and then renege on the deal. This just got personal. Phase 11, baby. And I sprint out the temple.
What do you make of that, everybody?
Are they fellow adventurers or?
They look
Yeah,
like
it
a
looks
band
like
of
it.
adventurers.
They were singing about how they're heroes.
Well,
Just now.
Heroes of Geth, and it's like, that's us though?
Yeah, it's a bit rude to say you're the heroes of Geth when we're clearly the heroes of Geth.
Yeah.
Well, one of the...
How many villages have they caused to be burned down?
What are they doing now? Honestly, that pirate's a bad influence.
He's my friend, you shut up!
Yeah,
Whoa.
shut up.
Take that.
Okay, alright, well... Are we doing this trial or what? Get in the circle.
On harmony, your harmonies suck.
I don't sing. Oh, I do. Oh, I thought I sang beautifully.
Well, you're a mean drunk. It's not so much an investment opportunity as, I suppose I'd call this a robbery?
Vocatus!
Prudence, he points at you.
No!
And Prudence, I'm sorry to say that you feel something shift. It's almost like someone's knocked the wind out of you. He's covered the entire width of this lake in a split second. He waves at you and he starts to run off in a sort of northwesterly direction.
Well, Johnny, I'm going to ask you a series of leading questions. So Corazon's is eating artisanal cured meats, correct?
Hey.
Yes.
Because presumably, in order to cure these items, you need to have some salt on hand, perhaps a sack or barrel of salt.
Yes.
And I would like to grab said sack and or barrel of salt and lob it on the wine monster to soak it up, like you might soak up a red wine stain on a carpet.
Who are you and what have you done with Egbert? You said you left the thing in the usual place. We went and got it, and it was a whole load of hassle.
After that, Prudence.
Oh. Did you message me again?
Yes.
What did you say?
But you didn't pick up.
Oh.
Well,
huh.
What?
That's not usually how that works.
Oh, we got another Bob on our hands.
Did you call someone else? Was it a wrong number? Was it a butt dial? Did you butt dial someone with message?
Funny you mention it, Binbag, because actually Dob and I were just about to go to the tailors. We were going to get our hair done. Maybe,
yeah, they were going to do a montage makeover.
If you want to join us, Binbag, for the montage makeover.
It doesn't have to be a montage. It could be exquisitely detailed.
Exquisitely detailed role-playing session.
An entire day of activities with the incredibly rude pirate. Enjoy Necropolis on Sea!
No! He just smashes his hands together.
I go on invisible and look up at the rafters and go, bloody hell, Merylwen!
Oh my god, right?
I didn't think she could actually teleport.
Yeah. I
Okay,
was like, okay, I hope he knows what he's doing here, because I don't.
Where's Katie?
Where's Katie?
Where's Katie? Your lovely fiance, Dob. Where's she gone?
She was in the stables.
Katie?
Did she get got by the tiger?
Katie?
You're starting to suspect that you might not be the only one with some explaining to do.
Ooh.
You straight up forgot her, Dob.
What? No,
Dob, you are in trouble.
I'm trying to go in with an open mind here, but they did mention 2 hours of work, and I would rather die. I don't know about the rest of you. 2 hours of honest work? No, thank you.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I'm going to scout around for exits.
If you keep yourself busy, it'll fly by. Sentry's very excited about this.
I'd rather spend 4 hours escaping than 2 hours working.
Maybe.
No, I think I'm going to dress up as the Beeples, actually. Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, no! I think this. Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, please continue. Dob and I will be
I
with
don't
you
know
in a
how
moment.
to continue.
All right. We'll approach the kids as their favourite band, the Beeples.
This is worse than bad cheddar, yes.
Imagine to live like this and think a beholder is the scariest thing in the world, and I cast summon greater demon. Were you saving that?
I was saving that for a special occasion, maybe a birthday.
Okay, so that's 31 fire
Bloody
damage.
hell.
And then as my action, can I firebolt it? Oh, I also add +5 to that because I have elemental affinity.
Okay.
So that's
Stop! He's already dead! So, one of the cockatoos... So there were 2 left.
Yep.
One of them is just so gone. It's unbelievable. I'll get you to describe this momentarily, but if you want to use your action, you can target the other one.
Can I firebolt the other one with
Yeah.
my action? So
He's the
that's...
same level as us. Have we made suboptimal characters?
Yes!
I got nothing for this. What do you got?
Do your...
My horns come off. Are you going to say to my horns come off?
No.
Screw, I think.
Maybe you could unscrew them and put
How
them back
dare
on.
you? How very dare you?
Okay.
Oh, right. I get my bow out. Dob, hold on to my shoulders just to help me with this shot.
Unquestioningly, I do it.
I take the shot to the other side, and I teleport across, taking Dob with me because he was holding on to me.
Wait, what?
Don't need you, Katie.
What?
Prudence!
As
What?
usual.
Prudence!
Oh!
What?
John, explain how we don't need your fiancé.
Awkward.
No way!
What do you mean? Are we still...
No, you're surplus to requirements.
Liliana, listen to me. Stop this madness, put down that kidney. Oh,
Yeah, I'm fine.
What do you mean, like, you're finding that you'll live on this island for much longer than we will?
Yeah.
All right, well, have fun, I say.
Wait, are you immortal, Merylwen?
You need to eat,
No, I
don't
just
you?
think- Yeah.
What are you going to eat on the
Eat
island?
us. Are you gonna eat us?
She's
You-
gonna
you're
let
gonna
us
eat
shoot
us!
ourselves and eat
She's going to eat us! Bushranger.
Yeah.
Booby, if you want to find A.A. Tompkin, I'm your guy.
You know, you all know this. The best way to get Bismuth to show up when you need her is just to get a load of bones together and a load of sulfur and just start a bonfire. Okay.
Well, they've gone to a pirate casino, Merylwen, and I just want to assure you that our trip to the library is going to be just as exciting and informative.
Yes, it is.
Okie dokie.